So Apple recently released WatchOS 26 alongside iOS 26 with the new liquid glass design to match the operating systems. But aside from all the new changes happening with liquid glass within WatchOS 26, today I wanted to share with you guys the top 5 changes and new features you're going to want to check out right after you update your Apple Watch to WatchOS 26. Now, number 1, I want to talk about the new watch faces. Obviously, if we jump into the watch application here, if we go into the watch faces here under free gallery, right there we can tap and we have 3 new options. We have a waypoint with all the different color variants and options. We also have flow, which is more of a liquid glass design. I really like this one. And we have the exactograph with all the new options available for that as well, different color variants. So you're going to want to check out the new watch faces. That's a giving. Every year Apple adds new ones, and this year is no exception. Now, number 2, I would recommend you check out the brand new fitness application for iOS and watchOS. Now, they look similar on both iOS and watchOS, so we now jump into the fitness app. We have a new workout section, and on the top right, we have paired devices. Keep in mind that you can now pair Apple Watch or the AirPods Pro 3rd generation, which have the tracking as well. You have all of your workouts here, but let me show you what it looks like here for watchOS. So let's jump into the fitness application here under watchOS, and let me show you some of the new options here. So we have a new UI, obviously, with liquid glass. You have the start button on the bottom right. You can enable the workout buddy, and all of your alerts are here as well. If we tap back on the top right, we have all the goals and things like that. You're going to want to check that out as well here. And on the top left here, we also have different metrics. So you can use different views for metrics here when you're working out, as you can see right there. I'm going to go with the standard for right now. On the bottom left, we have the media, and that's going to be for auto playing music on your Apple Watch and AirPods. Now, you can also keep track of your workouts directly on iPhone using Dynamic Island, or you can also use live activities on the lock screen. So you can now view all that data directly within the lock screen with a live activity. And of course, as I mentioned, a Dynamic Island. Definitely want to check out the new fitness application, one of the biggest updates to watchOS this year. Number 3, Smart Stack hints or suggestions. So for example, if you're using your Apple Watch, right, just like you normally would, and on your iPhone you launch the camera application, you see here on the bottom of the screen we get that smart suggestion there with the liquid glass design. I can launch the camera app directly from the Apple Watch using the Smart Stack suggestions or hints. Again, let me launch the camera app. Take a look there at the bottom of the screen. Just quickly tap and get access to the camera right there and use the camera controls on Apple Watch. Now, we also have a flick of the wrist. Now, this works with notifications, phone calls, or anything on your screen. So if Control Center is down here, you can flick it away just like so. A timer, you can flick it away. You see here we have the flash. We can flick that away. Phone calls, if they're incoming calls and you don't want to pick up, you can just flick it away. And same thing with notifications. These are all going to be available within the latest watchOS 26. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about 2 additional features that are going to be linked to the health application. So number 4 and number 5, if we jump into the health application and we go into the edit options right here on the top, you now have the ability to add 2 new options. Right here we have the hypertension notifications, and we also have the sleep score. So hypertension notifications, obviously this will take up to 30 days to notify you as it gathers the data. I'm currently doing that right now. Once you add this to your Apple Watch and your health application, it'll take some time and actually give you some data and information in regards to hypertension, but you want to click into it and set it up immediately after you add it to your summary here. And you also have sleep scores. So right now I've been tracking my sleep. My score is at 91, so that's pretty good. You have a lot of information from duration, sleep, interruptions. We also have, your vitals here as well. And we have right here some of the information in regards to sleep data as well. So yeah, these 2 options under the health application, I definitely recommend you add them. Hypertension notification, which is new within watchOS 26, as well as sleep scores, now available within the latest watchOS 26. And there you guys have it. These are going to be, in my opinion, the top 5 things you're going to want to check out. Obviously, there's liquid glass, a lot of minor refinements to the control center, and the way you interact with your Apple Watch in watchOS 26. But in my opinion, these are going to be the most important things I think you should look into right after you update to watchOS 26. Thank you for watching. Just a quick video. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.